Good.
What do y'all think about Gunna coming out of his hiatus? New photos done surfaced of him.
Yeah, nigga brolic
It's
now.
right. It's right. He's out just moving. Muscle shirt bounty.
Yeah.
Like he done lost a little weight too, nigga. That's stress.
That's
Ain't
stress.
nobody
That's
hiding his
stress.
face in the
That's stress.
pictures.
Hey, even with
stress, for sure.
Thug, trust me, bro. He ain't been eating right. He ain't been nigga. That
But
shit
Thug
stressful.
fatter right now. Thug, he still, but what he do eat is carbs and shit. He can't. He
Well,
can't
you know what's
escape
all
that
up in there.
shit.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
man,
what I
that
said. He can't
commissary's a
escape.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
he
think
ain't
they
eat
bringing
right
us some
for sure.
special shit?
I mean, shout out to the
should be going
people
down
that
like
is
that out
fucking
there?
with him. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You know, come on, man. That
'Cause
shit
on
going
Rikers,
down like
bro,
that everywhere.
On Rikers, you landing like you know what I'm saying. If you got a little,
He
status,
at least
you can
getting
make shit happen.
ODR. He at least getting ODR,
With
the
all-
officer
the
dining
officers,
room.
yeah, the
Yeah, you know what I'm
I think,
saying?
hey, but back to the Gunna shit. I think he just like checking the temperature. Let me pop one out and see
For
what people
sure.
say.
You see the last time
Let
he
me
did
just
it.
pop
Let
out
me
and
just
see
show
what
him.
people say.
So,
Yeah,
just in case y'all try
he
to.
checking the water, bro. He's seeing if it's warm, if it's okay.
Yeah,
because
he want to drop some music. He want to drop
He
some
wanna
music.
do
But
something.
this
What
is
do you think though? Do you think that he has that he can come back?
To be real with
Yeah.
you, man, I want to see Thug's take when he get out because I think that man getting out.
That's
bro.
gonna
Free
be the
that
way.
man.
Yeah, he
So
gonna get out
I
for
feel
sure.
like once he comes out and speaks and says like, because they're gonna ask him,
The world is
what do
waiting
you,
for that.
yeah, what do you feel about the Gunna situation? Right now, he got other things to worry about. So when he gets out, he gets to do an interview and they ask him. I think that's what's
Because
gonna play
that
a
That's
deal-
gonna
factor.
determine his
Let
fate.
me-
It's
let
gonna
me-
be a determining
Let me
factor.
tell
bro.
you something. That deal can go both ways. The fact that she put him on blast, like the DA twisted that nigga, first and foremost. But you heard the question. You can answer the question however the fuck you want to answer it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like the DA didn't need to ask those type of questions in order for somebody that didn't have any charges for real on the indictment. If you was gonna let him out on probation, ask him about the shit that he's guilty for.
I think he should be out, man. On ankle
No,
monitor.
I'm talking about Gunna right now. I'm
Yeah.
talking about he basically it's like the DA. I would have made the DA reword the whole shit if I was him. So it's like you took a deal before trial. That's looked at kind of, but it's like if this shit really can't be used against them, and if they don't bring none of that shit up, and they don't have to go on the stand, it might change Thug's view because this is both of their first time fighting a real case. So it might change Thug's view of what happened because on the other hand, his brother took this same deal, this same plea bargain. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Onfunk took this same plea bargain. I don't know what was said at Onfunk trial, whatever, but it had to be some understanding about that. I don't think that somebody brothers
listen.
just jumps out on a whim and just
Talk your shit, trying to make
you know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
bro.
give us some transparency. Land
Hey,
for
yo,
us.
I'm about to. What I'm saying is, bro, when you anybody that been on trial, you know you don't want nobody copping out, bro.
Facts.
When
Looks
people
fun.
cop out,
It looks
Crazy.
very
when
bad.
people cop out,
That looks
that's
crazy.
when shit is starting to look spooky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time I seen a group of people beat a trial is when nobody cops out.
You gotta all go.
So when people start copping out, I don't care what the situation is. It has to feel a certain way. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I've never seen people elated or wanting people to cop out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you got to do
Make
what you
them
got to do. You
spend
know
that
what I'm
money.
saying?
Yeah.
Make them spend
Yeah,
that
but,
money, nigga.
but the only way to beat a
Drain the
child is
budget.
if everybody stay quiet. It is what it
You
is.
in federal,
If he
them
go,
people
we
money
all
long.
go.
no, they ain't in federal.
They-
It's
I know
state.
It's state. It's
Hey,
state.
it's
It's a
state.
state Rico.
Hey,
State
God
Rico.
damn.
So you're right. And now that I think about it, it's like this is beatable.
Yeah,
This
walk
is
them
beatable.
down.
You
You
can
gotta
walk
put
them
they
down
back
in that
against
one,
the
bro.
wall. It's 40
You can
of us,
walk them
nigga.
down
We
in
all
that state.
And
pay
imagine
for
they
a
did
lawyer
that.
for everybody.
Imagine they did that, right? That would have been a statement to the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need to see. We need to see people, all right, you know what? We gonna stand together. We not, man, you know what I'm saying?
Give
Fuck
it-
the
give us
system.
all the book.
None of us is gonna say nothing. One go, we all go. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make it so hard for them to prove. So hard, bro. Like 90% of their cases be on witnesses and be on people ranting.
And they'll tell you that
testimony.
if you watch any type of police documentary, like, nigga, they're nothing without an informant.
Facts.
They're nothing without an informant.
So
Very true.
You get
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying? If they get no information, it's all shit that's
Yeah,
make
it's no
believe.
game,
Guess
bro.
When you have a lawyer, a good lawyer all he's doing is proving that this is
And
what
it's
they conjured up in their head. This isn't real.
And it's easier
Who's
for the lawyers to beat.
Yeah.
Well, we got to think about it, bro. The initial charges that you get there's always trumped up, especially when it's on something big. They'll trump your charges up to want you. They want to stick you with something. You know what I'm saying? So they got to make it big and make you fight the case on down. He could fuck around and get out with 5 years probation.
That's what I was saying.
And be like for real. If once they start, because you have to think about
all
the
that shit
layers
finna start breaking off.
Yeah, you
That's
start
what I'm
breaking
like,
down
bro.
the layers of
come
the
on,
situation,
bro.
homie. And the way it really is.
If I'm not, don't quote me, but I think they threw out all murder charges on that dude. So he's coming home.
Yeah, he
And
definitely-
then Georgia's how they sentence people.
Yeah,
he
he
really
gonna do
coming
half.
home. Yeah, he's gonna do like a quarter
Yeah.
at a time. They give you like 15 do 5, 20
Yeah.
do
He ain't got to
7,
do
like, you know what I'm
feds, so
saying?
he's not going to do a whole bunch
no,
of anything.
No,
Well, what's
bro.
the reasoning behind that? The 15 do 5. Like, what's the reason?
Because you're gonna be on probation, and it's like it
want you
goes
to
to
fuck
see
up.
if you have violent. If it's a violent case, you probably do more of your sentence. But if it's non-violent, if they hitting them with them drug and gun cases, like that's non-violent.
So you
they-
do
they-
5 and then it's
Let's
10 on
look at it,
parole?
bro.
And
of
then
why
you
they do
get
it.
good time at school and all
But
that
let's
shit.
think about why they really do it. They give you something to hang yourself. So
Yeah.
you got 10 years
Yeah,
sitting.
you
Yo,
still got to
They know
tell.
you, if you're
You
really
gonna
like
fuck
this,
up.
you're going to
Yo,
fuck up.
bro,
That's how
Thug,
they
brother.
build you up.
10 years of probation.
It's sick. I
crazy.
ran. I had 10 years probation. I
You
ran.
did
I
10
got
years
the
of
fuck
probation?
on. I had to say, nigga, I got a 1 year due 10, nigga, in Atlanta when I was 17 years
Bro.
old. When I was turned 18, I got caught with 70 pounds. Nigga, on 6
And Unfun got arrested, right?
He got arrested. That's why I'm like, you
They
could.
hang
They
you
gon'
like
they
that.
could make him do the whole
But
10.
mind you, he's still on
I
life.
seen that before.
I feel
He's
like
still on
bro's
life
still on
parole?
life parole.
That's crazy.
That's why some
Oh,
niggas that have a
shit.
couple years left on their shit, they be like, well, we'll let y'all know. I'll just rather do the rest of I'll do the little 24 months.
Yeah,
And let me out clean
if
and
they don't
clear.
know what life parole is like
I had
once
a
you're a
homie that was on
lifer,
that shit.
yeah, when you're a lifer and
That
they
shit's
let
crazy.
you out, like your parole circumstances are sick.
Yeah.
So it's like if he was still on that, and then, but I don't see him because he admitted guilt to this. He might have just got out on the appeal, just right hand over fist, because he got out for this on a deal, and if you accept the deal while you're on parole, that makes you guilty. You don't beat the case, then you gotta
Right.
you violate the life parole. So I don't see that going
I don't
down.
even know why he took that. That was crazy. Like,